And this is why I never do slick back looks. Egg. It's giving like 11 in that one episode of Stranger Things. Hi besties! I think it's time we try this again. The last time I did a heatless curls video, one, didn't turn out great. You know, wasn't exactly the look I was going for. Two, I posted a video about it as a reel, and a month and a half later, I'm at 4.1 million views, which is crazy. Also, I got a lot of comments telling me exactly what I was doing wrong and things that I should try the next time to get a more successful result. But also, I can't be too mad at myself that it didn't go well, because I did a poll on that video and was basically asking people like, have you done heatless curls before? Did it work out for you? Did it not? And it is like pretty even down the line of people tried it and it worked, people haven't tried it at all, and people have tried it and it did not at all work for them. So I feel like you can get mixed results. But I want to try again. I know that there's things I can do better, so let's take some of the advice that the people in the comments have given me and see if it makes any kind of difference. Step one, gotta take my hair down, obviously. We got some volume to combat today, which is great. It was not the problem that we had last time at all. Some people in the comments did not think it was a good idea for me to be brushing out my hair. However, I think I simply must, because there are just like too many tangles and everything. Like, it's just going to be easier if I start from like a nice brushed out base. So I will be brushing my hair again. My big old paddle brush. Honestly, this side looks kind of similar to how it looked after last time. I haven't washed my hair in a couple of days, so I'm hoping that like maybe the shape will take a little bit better because it's not so slick and so clean, but we'll find out. Now, a ton of people were clowning me because they were like, dry hair, your hair needs to be wet, your hair needs to be wet. And while I do agree that having damp hair probably will help, I have tried doing heatless curls with like wet hair before, and it was still wet when I woke up. So the curls didn't take, and my natural hair was like kind of fucked. So it was just a waste all around. So I knew that I didn't want to do it with fully wet hair, but I tried it with dry hair and it didn't go well. So I'm hoping that having a happy medium and making my hair a little bit damp will make the results better. That's all we can hope for. Okay, I'm gonna split my hair and then spray some water over it. No, we have reduced the volume quite a bit. Probably spraying you, sorry. I'd say that's sufficiently damp. And I look like a wet dog now. Another recommendation that the comments gave me was to put some leave-in conditioner into my hair as well. So I have the Amika Hydro Rush one. I'm not gonna put too much in it because I don't want my hair to feel like sticky. But just a few spritzes here and there. Getting it everywhere. Okay, and then actually no one recommended this to me, but I think I'm going to try the unicorn method instead of whatever I was trying to do last time. I'm still using a sock, but I just have this very long orange tube sock instead. I've just seen people who have done the unicorn method successfully, and that's more aligned with the kind of curls that I want, so hopefully it works out. Like that, I guess. How do people do this? There's not enough hands. Okay. I feel inept. And not that I should be giving a tutorial at all, but I just take a piece of hair and then wrap it fully around the sock and bring it back to its original side. I'm not like braiding necessarily. I just like need both hands. How do people do this? My bangs are coming out already. Genuinely, how the f do people do this? I really don't want to have to, like, give up and try again. Genuinely, I'm so confused how people do this. The leave-in conditioner is making my hair sticky. Exactly what I was afraid of. My arm is getting sore. Oh, this is a mistake. This is a mistake! It's all a mistake. It's all a mistake. It's here, all around your sock. Okay, so we've run into a bit of a dilemma. The sock is only this much longer and my hair is that much longer. And look how much unused sock is up here. I fear I must do this again. Okay. Take it from the top. These little sausage links are cute. Okay, so I'm gonna add more water. I'm not gonna add more leave-in conditioner though. That was enough. My entire desk is wet. Maybe I should try and like brush it back. Maybe that'll make it easier to pick up the hair. We're learning as we go. We're using some critical thinking skills here. And this is why I never do slick back looks. Egg. It's giving like 11 in that one episode of Stranger Things. You are like Papa! Let's try this again. How do I? Honestly, I think even if this does look good, like, how am I expected to do this? I feel like I'm fired. I think we've worked out a system here. Can we also talk about the amount of people in my comments who were telling me to straighten my hair first before I did it? Hey, if you straighten your hair, that's no longer heatless curls. I'm glad we're on the same page here. I'm not trying, if I'm gonna straighten my hair, then I might as well curl it. If I'm trying to do heatless curls, then they must be heatless. I don't know, maybe I'm alone in thinking that, but what the heck? My memory card ran out of space, and so I needed to delete footage, which I do through my phone. So literally for the past 5 minutes, I've been sitting here like... But now I feel like I need to re-wet my hair, and so I'm gonna do that. And also, look how much sock we have. There's so much sock left. You can literally see the line from where my hair was resting on my face. So there's not a whole lot of sock, but definitely more than last time. Now I just need a little scrunchie to hold everything in place. And I think we've secured it. How's it look from the back? How's it look? I feel like this is way more promising than the last one was. I feel like this could actually turn out halfway decent. I'm not trying to jinx myself. I'm not trying to overhype how I'm feeling, but I'm feeling generally positive about the potential outcome. It feels like it's really like tight, and all of this is pretty flat, which is good. I'm gonna give it one last little spritz of water, but I think now I'm just gonna get ready for bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I just want to take this out. It wasn't like too terrible to sleep in, but I'm also like a front and side sleeper. But you can like definitely feel it if you're on your back. It held in pretty good. Let's see. It's still like ever so slightly damp. So I probably could have put less water into it. But that's also proof that you don't want your hair fully wet when you do this, because otherwise it will not dry. Did you see that? These bags. Okay. Actually, the curls themselves look pretty good. Before I shake it out, I'm just gonna put some oil on my hands. The bangs aren't exactly cooperating, but compared to last time, this is way better, especially this side. How does the back look? Well, the front looks insane like this. The bangs, I don't know what to do about the bangs, because they're curled right up at the root. But let's see. What's the back look like? This method definitely worked better than the other one. But like, do I think that I'm gonna do this on my hair? Probably not. Hold on, let me look at the back of my head. I mean, I think it looks fine. Do I think I'm gonna go through all of that effort again to make my hair look like this? Nah. No, it's not giving me beautiful, bouncy blowout. Especially with these bangs. I don't even know how I would go about fixing that. Like, what am I supposed to do with this chaos? Because we did it last time, let's brush out the hair again. See if that makes any kind of a difference. Already I'm thinking that's a no. Well, now I feel as though we've gotten back to where we were last time. Just lots of frizz and volume, not a lot of curl. Like, yeah, I'm not thinking this is for me, babes. I'm thinking that the curly girlies are definitely going to be left out of this. I think a lot of what helps our hair stay in place, ow, is heat. And that's probably why so many people suggested straightening your hair first. But again, it doesn't seem to make sense to try and accomplish a heatless style by straightening it first. I know that some people blow dry first, but honestly, when I blow dry my hair, this is the end result anyways. So I don't know how that would make much of a difference. Well, all a girl can do is try. I'm always down for an experiment, but until I see some worthwhile advice that I really think may make a difference, I'm unsure if I'll do this again. Look at that bun. I could put it in a bun. It's giving, like, you know, when the queens would have the beehive hairstyle? That's what I've got going on at the moment. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you want to get a weekly dose of your beauty bestie Sab, then make sure to subscribe because I post videos every Thursday and I want you to hang out with me. Also, I'm at Beauty Bestie Sab on other platforms, so if you want to hang out with me there, please do. And make sure to hit the bell notification button so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video. You're amazing, you're beautiful, and I literally love you so, so much.